Just been having a great chat to Tony Moore, Senior Constable Tony Moore, off air about our respective weekends. We've both been away and out enjoying this fantastic province called Canterbury. Tony was further south, and we've just been discussing driver behaviour, and actually pretty good overall, Tony, wasn't it?
It was, by and large. Yep. No, there was. I think between the two of us, we only had really two occasions where we saw something that was dodgy. But yeah, considering the amount of traffic that was on the road, it was pretty good.
Pretty well behaved, actually. Now, very, very busy from a tourism point of view here in North Canterbury. I know that Hanmer Springs was chock-a-block over the long weekend, but also pretty busy on the crime front, unfortunately, Tony.
Unfortunately, our clients didn't go away for the weekend, that's for sure. So, no, it was quite disappointing over not so much the weekend, John, but, the last 7 days, in fact. So, I'd like to think that, I hope we're not getting back to the bad old days, but certainly just going through the list of events. We had a blue and orange giant 28-inch mountain bike. Now, that was found in a driveway. Someone's left it there, and I presume it's been stolen. And that was in Allendale Road in Harden, so it doesn't belong to the occupants there. So if you're missing one from that area, then please let us know. We had a black BMW was stolen from Carter's Road in Amberley, and that was fortunately recovered, reasonably undamaged on the Northern Motorway later that day. There was a fire-damaged dwelling on Akaroa Street. Now, that's often been the target of local youths who have once again gone in and caused further damage to that property, so that's really disappointing. So we'll be following up with that soon. A property on Marshman's Road was entered on Thursday morning around about 11 a.m. Now, that had an alarm, so we think that's possibly scared the offender off, so that was fortunate. We had some tools and firearms were stolen from a Scargill Valley Road farm workshop last week, and just a reminder to farmers, if you are storing your weapons in a shed, make sure that it's got extra good security, because if you're not there to hear what's going on, they can be quite vulnerable.
Were the bolts in those, Tony?
No, they weren't, so that's great. There was a full 20-litre petrol container was stolen from a boat parked in a driveway in Cheviot on Saturday morning, so that was rather disappointing. Sheds on a dairy farm in South Eyre Road were entered on Tuesday night, and motorbikes, tools and fuel was stolen from there. Some valuable woodworking tools were stolen from a garage in King Street over the weekend. The offenders had forced open a roller door, garage door, to gain access to that building. We had a Toyota Surf was broken into on Stalkers Road, Woodend Beach, on Sunday night. An attempt was made to steal that, but fortunately was unsuccessful. And a black Toyota Hiace van was stolen from Cridlin Street in Kaiapoi over the weekend. A silver Subaru Legacy was stolen from Candy Crescent in Kaiapoi over the weekend, and some number plates were stolen off a broken down vehicle on the side of Leader Road West on Saturday night. Now, one of those plates turned up on that recovered BMW on the motorway, so clearly those two events are linked. So rather a busy 7 days, John.
Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, Tony. That's a long list, one of the longest in a long time, actually.
Sadly, it is. Yeah. So just perhaps if we can get the members of the public just to be extra vigilant if things are going to amp up a little bit and offenders are back out offending, then please, if you see anything that looks vaguely suspicious, 111 at the time. We need to know about it as it's happening.
And if it's not urgent, Tony?
It's 105.
Senior Constable Tony Moore, who joins us every week here at Compass.